All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I need your undivided attention right here as we introduce the FOB, which stands for the... He said mother of the bride. Okay. Father of the bride, Mr. Jim McHale.
Okay, I want to thank all family, friends, for coming together to help us celebrate the union of Morgan and Anthony in marriage. As the father of the bride, you are asked to give your daughter away. I agree to share. For as every father knows, the bond between a father and a daughter is something special. So, with that being said, we knew when Morgan met Anthony that this is going to be the one. Through the years, we had our ups and downs. We learned to love Anthony like our own. My advice to both of you is your both parents have been together for over 30 years. So take a third of what your parents have done, take a third of your parents, and add your own little twist. And don't let anything get in your way. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. As you get older, you just get better at ducking and curving. So with that, I would like to tell one little story. Anthony and I had a rough going. We were sort of like fighting over Morgan. So I kept asking Anthony to go fishing with me, and he wouldn't go fishing with me because he was afraid I wouldn't bring him back. So after he got engaged, he agreed to go fishing. So there, I decided this is going to work. So I would wish you and Morgan the best. And anything we can do to help you along the way, we're here. Everybody, toast to this couple. They're awesome.
Take your paper, go in between the two of them here. You want to bring? Can you toast the three together? We'll do that 3 times with everybody else. And look here, over here. Look at the photographer. Morgan, over there. Got it? All right, good job.
Thank you.
Good job. And next we have our maid of honor. Would you welcome Melissa? Can you handle it?
I think so. Whew. All right. Hi, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Melissa. I'm also known to have very shaky hands when I speak in public, so just bear with me here. I've been lucky enough to have Morgan by my side since I was 18 years old. That is 10 beautiful years of friendship, 10 beautiful years of learning, growing, and experiencing some of the most important times in our lives, always side by side. We met working at a restaurant called Maritz's Cuisine. The funny part is, when I started there, I swore Morgan hated me. I was young, and I was timid, and I thought someone that cool wouldn't want to be friends with someone like me. I'm not sure at exactly what point we became close, but every day I'm so thankful that we did. The more we got to know each other, the more our lives collided, and we realized we had so much in common. Customers at the restaurant even confused us sometimes, calling her Melissa or me Morgan. One of the biggest things that brought us together, unfortunately, is our lack of common sense. Where's Jim at? We can be very bright at times, but our common sense isn't always there. When our family and friends experience one of us saying something not so brilliant, they look at each other and say, "Now I know why you're best friends." But I like to think Morgan is worse than I am. Morgan has a master's degree, but when she got her first car, she asked her dad when she would be getting the bill in the mail for the car's heating and air conditioning. Right, thank you. There was also a time Morgan got a very bad sunburn on her face, and she thought it would be a good idea to exfoliate her face. Yes. I will give everyone here a heads up. Never exfoliate sunburn. First of all, it is going to hurt like hell. Second of all, it is going to swell up. And you will be looking like Sloth from the Goonies for the next few days. One of my favorite memories with Morgan was when we were in Ocean City, Maryland for Gina's bachelorette party. We all went to Secrets, which is basically a big party in the water where you can easily get lost. Someone in the group decided that we needed to bring leashes as a joke to tame anyone who might get too drunk or wander, which I'll admit was normally me, but Morgan took the role this time. Our group is standing around having a good time when a little while later a guy comes up to us. He points and says, "Your friend is getting away." And there's Morgan out of her leash hauling ass across the water. But in all seriousness, I love you, Morg. I read a quote about being someone's person. It said, "Friends may come and go, but your person stands by your side through thick and through thin. Your person gets you in ways that nobody else does. Your person can read your mood, no matter how good you think you're hiding it. Your person allows you to bear your absolute worst to them. You and your person can survive it all: mistakes, time, miscommunication, and distance. Being someone's person is not just something you say, it's something that you promise. You promise to always support them, love them, and be that person for them always. If you're lucky enough to find your person, hold on to them. Morgan, thank you for being my person. Thank you for being my other half, my twinnie, and the piglet to my Winnie the Pooh. You have always guided me, supported me, comforted me, and loved me no matter what. You have been the friend that would literally, give me the clothes off of your back if I needed them. You have been a role model to me to look up to in more ways than one. You are strong, you are determined, you are brilliant, and you have a heart of gold. All of the big moments in my life, you were right there cheering me on. And now, 10 years after meeting you, thinking you hated me, I'm standing here as your maid of honor, which has truly been an honor. And I have wanted nothing more than to give back to you what you give to everyone on a daily basis. Watching you and Anthony's love grow has been nothing short of amazing. You have always had a smile that lit up the room, especially tonight. But that smile's been a whole lot bigger and more constant the last 5 years. Anthony, I hope you know how much she adores you and how thankful I am that you came into her life. You brought a whole new meaning of love to her, one that she's always deserved. You two have been able to withstand many obstacles, but you always made it through, and I know in the years ahead you will continue to do the same hand in hand. Your love for each other is written all over both of your faces all of the time, and it's a beautiful thing to witness. I heard a song on the radio that brought me to tears when thinking about writing this speech. Some of you may know. It's called Lee Brice, Love Like Crazy. And I want to end with the lyrics of that song as my advice to both of you to take on this new journey in life as Mr. and Mrs. Rossner. Be a best friend, tell the truth, and overuse I love you. Go to work and do your best, and don't outsmart your common sense. Never let your praying knees get lazy, and love like crazy. Congratulations, Morgan and Anthony. I love you. I didn't take that mic off.
No, you were good.
I love you guys.
Go
Thank
pose
you.
for a picture with them.
Oh, okay.
Right in the middle. Go in the middle. Pose with her. No, sitting or standing, whatever you want. To hold your glasses together. Do a ting ding ling. There you go. Got it? Okay. All right, one more time. Let's hear it from Melissa, everybody. Nice job, nice job. Louis is our best man, everybody. We'd like to bring him up.
Wow, it's a lot of people. Okay. Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Louis, Anthony's youngest brother. I hope you're all having a great time on Anthony and Morgan's special day. It makes me so proud to see so many smiling faces here supporting both of these people. I'm so happy for my brother to find such a great girl like Morgan, who has such a great family. And, you know, growing up, being the youngest of 4 brothers, it's more than an honor to call Morgan finally my sister. Being the youngest, though, I did look up to my brothers. You know, they all had different personalities. They all acted a different way. Ricky, the oldest, was like the overseer. He watched all of us. Anthony, he was like the enforcer. When the rules were here, the rules were down. And Matthew, well, you're just Matthew, you know? I knew they were always there for me when I needed them the most, so I would go to them. And like I said, I would kind of mimic their actions. I knew I shouldn't do everything my brothers did, but they did teach me a lot of great lessons in life, and I can't pay them the world for it. Out of all the 3 brothers, all 3 of my brothers, though, Anthony, he's like my twin, as Morgan likes to call. Apparently, we look alike. I don't think we do, but we do. I think we do. Today, we can look alike. But it's the red. It's the burgundy. But, like I said, Anthony is my twin. All jokes aside, Anthony, it's more than an honor for me to stand up here today and talk about you and your great wife. I'm so happy for both of you, and you both deserve the best lives possible. Now, everybody, please raise your glasses for the new Mr. and Mrs. Rosner. Okay, here you go. You want that?
One more time for our best man, Louie, everybody. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, your first course is out in front of you. Please enjoy, and we'll be with you momentarily.